A vote is a powerful thing. Catherine Stier, illustrated by Courtney Dawson. A vote is a powerful thing. That's what my teacher says. Powerful enough to change the world. That gets my attention, so I listen up. One vote, combined with other votes during an election, is what puts our mayors, governors, senators, and even the President of the United States into office, Ms. Trask explains. Right now, that's what everyone's talking about, the presidential election in November. But Ms. Trask says we'll soon have our very own classroom election, too. It's for something I think you'll all care about, Ms. Trask hints. Elections can be about important issues as well. A vote, we find out in class, really is a powerful thing. So powerful that throughout our country's history, people organized, marched, and protested for the right to vote. My grandma knows a vote is a powerful thing, too. Powerful enough that she's up early this Saturday. Please vote for funds to save the Wilderness Park, Grandma tells every grown-up she meets. Being outside in the forest is good for you. And where else in this town can folks experience the wonders of nature? People don't know much about the Wilderness Park. I do. It's where I saw my first mountain laurel in full bloom, my first turtle in a pond, my first swallowtail butterfly. It's where I spotted my first and only great horned owl. I want to save the park too, but I don't know how to help. At school, we talk more about voting. We learn that supporters of a candidate or a cause may spend lots of time and money on campaigns with signs, ads, and speeches. They do this in hopes of winning each citizen's one precious and powerful vote. That day, Ms. Trask makes her big announcement. Our classroom election will be for our next field trip. You may choose between the cookie factory or the Wilderness Park. The cookie factory tour gives free samples. Yum, says Lynn. I heard there's a nature trail at the park, says Reed. What's so special about that? Asks Ginny. Suddenly, I know this election is important to me, and I have an idea. Some of my classmates have never been to the Wilderness Park. If they saw it just once, I know they'd want to visit again and bring their families. Then, maybe lots of people would care about saving the park. Ms. Trask, I say, I'd like to campaign in support of the Wilderness Park. An inspiring idea, Callie, she says. So first, I design posters. I draw postcards. I write a speech. It isn't easy. Maybe you could share your best memories of the park, Callie, Dad suggests. So that's what I do. But I'm not the only one campaigning. On our class's election day, Lynn makes her speech first. She's read all about the cookie factory. She tells everyone we could learn important things on the tour about food and science and technology. She isn't wrong. The cookie factory would be a good field trip. And don't forget free cookies, Lynn says. Then it's my turn. First, I tell everyone about my best wilderness park memories. The woodsy forest smells, the cardinals singing in the trees, and the tadpoles with long tails and brand new legs wriggling around the pond. And that awesome owl. And, like Lynn, I've done my research too. Scientists believe that spending time in nature can help kids be healthier and smarter and more creative, I say. And even kinder, too. Really? Ginny asks. Uh-huh. But we can all find out for ourselves, I say. Vote for the Wilderness Park. Everyone in class receives a paper ballot. One by one, we cast our votes. I hold my breath as Ms. Trask counts them up. She pulls the last ballot from the box and holds it up. I am proud of Lynn and Callie, says Ms. Trask. You both ran great campaigns and made some excellent points about each field trip. So excellent, in fact, that the election is tied now, with just one vote left to count. Ms. Trask unfolds the last ballot and smiles. And the winner is Wilderness Park. At the Wilderness Park, Reed scrambles up a rock. Diego sniffs a wildflower. Ginny examines a spider's web through a magnifying glass. And then we all spot it. A quick flash of red as a fox darts from a bush and dashes across the path. I've never seen a fox before. That's amazing, Lynn whispers. I wish my brother could see all this. And my mom, says Reed. I'm full of hope. Because now I know it's really true. A vote is a powerful thing. The end.